and welcome to Viking Views. I'm Randy Beck. Mid-November brings the start of the holiday productions to the Missouri Valley College and the Division of Fine Arts presentation of the Nutcracker this past week. Viking Views' Ashley Lorenz has the story on the senior dancer who decided to take on a leading role.
The Nutcracker production was a first for many. It was the first ever Nutcracker production at Missouri Valley College, as well as the first time for a student to direct and choreograph an entire show for dance. The show was held November 5th through the 7th in the Eccleston Mabee Theater, and the show was directed and choreographed by senior student Leah Rudd as part of her senior project.
Nutcracker was my favorite performance as a kid growing up all throughout dance, and so I really wanted to put my own twist on it, so I chose that one for that reason. It's just traditional and people know it and love it. So
Leah has been dancing for about 11 years and has always loved ballet.
I love the elegance and the technique and the posture. It makes me feel something.
The Nutcracker, however, wasn't her original senior project.
I wanted to do some choreography that was just in the rep show that we normally do, that a lot of the other dance majors do, but yeah, I guess I just chose the Nutcracker instead.
Rudd says she is happy with how the show came out and hopes to direct and choreograph another production in the future. Ashley Lorenz, Viking Views.
Rudd and other dancers will feature in the Celebration of Christmas holiday show November 19th through the 21st. Missouri Valley College's men's soccer team is continuing its line of success as it pushes for the second round of the playoffs. Viking Views' Felix Alvarado reports on the team's success and its nutty fans.
The Missouri Valley men's soccer team is in the Heart of America Conference playoffs. This past Friday, they took on the Culver Stockton Wildcats. Winning the playoffs automatically gives the team a bid into the national tournament. George Lindbergh talked about his expectations for the team during the playoffs.
I think anything less than winning the whole tournament would be disappointing for the team. We played Culver in the regular season, and I think we've dominated the game. I don't think they have too much that can hurt us. But last year we thought the same and they beat us in the playoffs, so it's always going to be a tough game in the playoffs. It's a completely different game, it's a completely different competitiveness to it. So we're just going to have to see how it goes.
The playoffs brought fans to the game, and some even think soccer is the most exciting sport on campus.
They're pretty well. Probably one of the most exciting sports to watch on campus. It's always fun to go out with the lads and watch them do work. It's very aggressive and fast-paced, and I like seeing some dope goals scored.
The game ended with the Vikings winning 1-0. The next playoff game, the Vikings will play Mid-America Nazarene at home. Felix Alvarado, Viking Views.
The team plays at home November 10th at 7. The women's basketball season opened November 7th. Viking Views' Guillermo Amasquita reports on the women's opening game and how the team sees its upcoming season.
The 2015 and 16 season was underway as the MVC women's basketball team took on the Hannibal LaGrange Trojans. Coach Tim Dixon was excited for his team's first home game.
Well, you know, for a home opener, you always want to start out well, and first game of the year especially, you want to get that. Any win at home is important.
Kiana Wharton expects good things for this season and sees great potential in the returners and new teammates.
I'm excited about this upcoming season. It's my senior year. Coach been helping us prepare a lot for the game. I expect us to be at a faster pace this year. I feel like we have better shooters, and I think a lot of people will come out and support us.
For senior guard Raina Smith, she believes her team has what it takes to go far in the postseason and that her team has improved from last year.
I definitely think we have the potential to compete for the conference championship because I feel like we're deep in every position, which is good, which I think really hasn't been the case for the past 4 years. So I feel like we have the potential and the talent to get there. We just have to get it together and improve each game and not take a step back.
The team hopes to improve their record from last year and go deep into the postseason. Guillermo Mesquita, Viking Views.
The Vikings beat Hannibal 74-66. The Mural Library invited students to stock up for winter with a book sale. Biannual book sale filled the common area of the Mural Library last week as the fall book sale began. The library sold fiction, nonfiction, cookbooks, children's books, and DVDs. Library Director Pamela Reeder says the book sale is important to raise money for projects around the Marshall community.
We have two philanthropic projects that we do, and one is called First Books for Babies, and we provide packets to new parents at Fitzgibbon Hospital, when the other one is new at Little Free Library. We have two now. The concept is take a book, leave a book.
The supplier of books was the Marshall Public Library and donations from private donors. Students will have a chance to purchase more books when the spring book sale rolls around next semester. When the growing population and students in Missouri Valley College, the college runs shuttles every Sunday and Wednesday evenings. Viking View's Courtney Campbell reports on the shuttles being convenient for students.
Viking Shuttle helps many students who cannot get around town. Many international students take advantage of the shuttles as much as possible.
Usually on Sundays it's more of a busy day. Usually on Sundays you get around 10 to 20 people taking the shuttles, and on Wednesday you usually find probably 5 to 10 people.
With the shuttles only happening 2 nights a week, the students must take the trips to their advantage.
The Viking shuttle that we have, it's Wednesdays and Sundays. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. During that time we take students to Walmart, or actually what a lot of students don't realize is that we take people wherever they need to go within city limits. We have, I'd say I roughly drive at least 10 times back and forth between Walmart. We usually have about 20 to 30 kids a night. Potentially with the school growing, could grow bigger and maybe run multiple buses.
Missouri Valley College is lucky to have school shuttles to take students to and from different places in the community, said Zavala. The shuttles can hold about 14 people per trip and meet in front of the columns. Courtney Campbell, Viking Views.
The Viking shuttles are open to all students who need to get around town. That's Viking Views for this week. I'm Randy Beck. Thanks for watching.